Hello again. It is me, Daniel, otherwise known as your buddy Danny. I am going to be looking at my screen really quickly to make sure that everything looks right. No, that's not what we're doing. We are doing. There we go. Excuse me. Yes, we are doing art today. Where is my? There it is. Booyah. Yes. For those of you who didn't catch the stream before this, I was finishing Marvel Spider-Man 2 and having an incredible time. And it was amazing. No pun intended. Maybe a pun intended. Anyhow, you should really go play that game. Those Insomniac Spider-Man games are the business. They are truly incredible. Excuse me, like my throat is just being dumb. I hope everyone that was on the last stream carried over to this stream because that'd be pretty cool. I would enjoy that a lot, actually. We're gonna draw, so let's look at what we're drawing today. Okay, so I did previously do a stream of this before. Just gonna throw it out there. Didn't finish. And when I start things on stream, I don't like not finishing them on stream. That's just me. But this is our, as you can see, ghost type Curlia. I just wanted to do a Pokemon type change. If anyone in the chat that's watching wants to suggest a thing to draw, I am also down to do that as well. And I'll just start a new file. But for now, we're just gonna focus on seeing what we can do to finish our ghost type Curlia. So, just to cover some bases, I took a very particular inspiration with this drawing. So as you can see, and Joey, I feel like you would enjoy this if you're still there. Joey, are you still there? Joey, can you hear me? Oh, Joey, are you there? Please type a message into chat to let me know. Draw Curlia with guns. I think Pal World has that covered for me, but I'll get back to you on that. So, what I ended up doing was, oh, this is a particular brush I don't want to use right now. There we go. So Joey, I made this Curlia, right, with the idea in mind of having the inspiration be a Ouija board. So since she's or actually my Curlia is male because I want a Gallade. They're very inspired, and I guess this could also play into like a psychic type. Maybe it's a psychic ghost type, but like I always figured ghost Ouija board ghost, right? So that's how we got here. So Curlia's little nubbins, right? I made into the lens, I guess you can say. I made into the lens that you go over the Ouija board with. So I really enjoyed those. And then I, of course, am putting some unknown letters around him because you need the no and the yes. You need the sun and the moon. Very classic Ouija board inspirations here, right? I also closed his eyes. You gotta focus. So, no guns for this Curlia. but looking pretty good, I think. I would say. I'm not sure what else to detail this with. When I think of people going to like fortune tellers or like psychics or stuff like that, I always think of like a long curtain over the table, so that's why I gave like the more like skirt style kind of thing. And I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Joe, if you're still paying attention and not dying from a boss in Baldur's Gate, do you have any thoughts? Or shall I continue? I'm just gonna continue anyway, because I need to do coloring. Okay, so we're gonna make another layer. And put that down there. It's gonna be, I don't know what colors I want to make this Curlia. What are ghost type colors? I need a ghost type color palette. Pokemon ghost type colors. Okay, there's a lot happening here, but I'm sure I can find something I like. What's something that's not gonna make him look like a shiny, you know? I mean, I guess it just has to be purple, where purple and like pink, right? There's only so many purple. That's it. Well, I guess we're just doing purple. We're just gonna be lame and do purple. Okay. What's a good... Where do I want to put all this purple to? We're gonna... No, I want... kind of a... Okay, so Curlia basically has 3 colors, right? White, red, and green. So let's... Okay, so main color, green. I'm gonna actually place the green with something like this, right? And then we're gonna replace the white with like a very deep purple. Something like this. And then the red. What's the red gonna be? What are we turning the red into? Like a pale blue, maybe? No. Could be green. No. See, like the nubbins that are the lenses, right? I kind of like those are typically like brown, right? On an actual Ouija board. Like they're either brown or white. Oh, we can do white. Huh, that'd be an interesting look. Maybe like a very pale blue. That could be the vibe. That could be the vibe. So it's gonna be swatches. We're going to add another layer. This is gonna be light purple. Okay, so what did we say? This is replacing the green. This is replacing the white. This is replacing the red. Okay. Here we go. We are going to... Okay, everything green is the legs and the hair. So let's see how this goes. Do I want to... That's fine. Nope, my bad, G. Going to take that color really quick. The thing I really like to do about the Pokemon type changes is, I guess the reason why I like to do the Pokemon type changes is mainly because it really is like one of those things that you think about when you're a kid, right? Like, oh my god, what if Charizard was actually a dragon type? And then you have a 25-minute argument about how Charizard is a dragon, but he's not a dragon type, and you try to wrap your head around that. But you start like thinking like, oh wow, if he was a dragon type, would that mean he has different colors? Would that mean he has like a different look overall? And same thing of like, what if Bulbasaur was a fire type? What would that look like? And being able to draw that out and have answers to those stupid questions, it's just very fun and like a very unique, interesting experience. Just gotta make sure, get all that. And I really do, honestly, I think I was just very inspired by the first one that I did, which was the poison type Dratini, and how good it came out. I just loved it so much. There was no way I wasn't gonna be riding a high off of that. Aside from that, during the days that I would do audience suggestions, that got very unhinged very fast. And I'm scared to go back, but it was also extremely fun. You know, I do like consider leaving some of those streaks, those like erase streaks in there, just for like aesthetic purposes. Like kind of make it look like it's like a wave of energy of some sort. But I always just kind of erase it. Ooh, I kind of like that a little bit right there. I think we're going to keep that. That's not an accident. It's totally not an accident. I don't know what I'm listening to right now. This we're gonna keep. It's gonna keep going. It kind of looks like a Sonic character. I'm gonna have to add some shading in there, but let's see. So I guess I can make this the same color, right? Well, do I? No, because it would just be the. Damn, that's rough. I might leave that white actually. So we're gonna do the grippers here. Oh, Joey, have you seen Argyle yet? I went to go watch it yesterday, and it was a very fun time. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, it was I loved the all the little random Kingsman bits that were in there, and I was like, oh, that would be funny. That's the same name as this, and I was like, oh, no, duh, it's Matthew Vaughn. Of course, he's gonna put little Easter eggs from his other blockbuster movies in there. I did just recently finish watching the main two Kingsman movies too, and my God, they hold up so well. Such fantastic movies. It was super goofy. It was super goofy, and you know what? It's not a movie with Sam Rockwell in it without Sam Rockwell dancing. Light spoilers, but yes, I will confirm Sam Rockwell does dance quite a bit in this movie. Not in the ways you would think, but also totally in the ways you would think. Oh, that's something I didn't think about. Okay, so the arms are also purple. Okay. Or the arms would also be purple. Okay, I really also want to know, why did we mostly have a CG cat in this movie? Like, is Sam Rockwell actually allergic to cats? I want to know this. Because it was legit a CG cat for the entire movie. And don't get me wrong, I understand, like, there are a lot of action sequences where the cat's involved and stuff. Yeah, you don't really need a real cat in there, but like, there are downtime sequences where you straight up don't need a CG cat unless someone's like deathly allergic. Don't want to go back and clean that up. So we're just gonna undo it. Overall, it was like it had Matthew Vaughn written all over it, like jokes wise and like direction and stuff. And Matthew Vaughn loves a colorful sequence, so that bit at the end was pretty tried and true. Yeah, we're gonna make some choices here. No, wait. There we go. Ah, jeez. Okay, I messed up and just did everything on one layer, but it's fine. It's fine. We can just do that. So I'm just gonna label this purple instead of just light purple. And layer 4 here is gonna be blue. And we are going to color these. Might work, might not work, we'll see. And we're gonna move this layer down. There we go. Erase this a little bit. Okay. Does look kind of all over the place, but that's fine. Because we can always add some extra stuff in here. Doesn't look very Pokemon-y, you know? We're just figuring colors out. And we could also just, worst comes to worst, we can call it a shiny. I'm gonna take this purple and try something out real quick. Where we color this eye purple. Nope, too much. I feel like 3 has to be the limit on colors, right? And I do kind of like the pale, like the white. But that would be 4 colors. Is there a 3 color max on Pokemon? I feel like there isn't. Right? Should I throw some gray in there? Like if this walked up, if this Pokemon just like came up to you in a really spooky wooden house, you look at that and you're like, that's a ghost. That's a ghost. That's a ghost type Pokemon. Right? No way in hell it's not a ghost type Pokemon. I feel personally like that's the case. Could be wrong, but that's what we're going with. The more I look at it, the more I like it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're going back here with black. I'm going to go to where's layer 3 is the sketch. Okay, we're gonna go in here and fix some lines. And then right here. That works. I made the eye a lot droopier than round. Honestly, that's fine. I have no beef with that. I think that's the right. Right, I wanted to make that. A different color. Actually, we don't need to do that right now. We're gonna stick with purple, and then this is gonna be shade. Drop this down. Say 37%. Then get going. Mm-hmm. And clean this up back here. Oh. There we go. And this is going to be Here we go. Looking sharp, Curlia. And we may go back in there and butts with it a little bit. That's not where I want it. And get rid of that. The edge there. And sharpen this up a little bit. Just to add some dimension. Now these aren't shadings that the actual Curlia has, but I just want to make some separation here. Oh, my bad, G. You know what? We're going to add some shading right here. There we go. That'll do. Looking good. Looking good. I like this. Gonna go down right here. Just get rid of a lot of this. And then add some shading on the grippers. Okay, we're looking very cool now. See how much some shading like really brings it to life? It's gonna be highlights. We're gonna put this at, let's see, the other one was 37. This is gonna be at 27. Nah, it's a little too light. It's gonna be at 17. Oh my goodness. 17. There we go. It's not exactly highlighty. This is a very zombie vibe, but I want this. That's not bad. It's not 1-to-1, but it's not bad. Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. Jeez. Gonna extend this way. Yeah, I like that. Gives him a little bit of sheen. Maybe a ghost, but still takes care of his hair. Which is something I'm not doing today. Hence the beanie. Yeah, got something in my eye. Okay. What? Oh, we need to throw some shading on the arms here. That was a little too much up top. There we go. Then down here. Here we go. Need just enough. Now you can take this. There we go. Yeah. Take a little off the sunken eye. That's pretty much all of it, isn't it? It's okay. I'm liking this. I'm digging it. Versus the original Curlia there. Let's make it so you can see a little better. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I gotta do something about the ball. Right? Gotta do something about the ball here. We'll color it in. Actually, I want to do the unknown really quickly. Let's try that again with a smaller brush. That'll work. Okay, might have to add some highlight on there a little later, but we're just focusing on color right now. Yeah, it's a little better. This X just cracks me up. It just looks so dumb. It just looks like a ship wheel with an eye on it, you know? The person who made the unknown S really angers me. Just want them to know that, because this was not simple. No. No. You ever drawing something and you're like, this is going too far? Like this pen stroke going too far? I need to stop it now. I'm gonna leave that E alone before I mess it up even more. Okay. This is looking kind of dope. I'm digging this a lot, actually. Shade. No, go away. Gonna put that there. Okay, we're gonna go back to size 36. Okay. Psychic Curlia. Or, sorry, Ghost type Curlia. Not looking half bad. Let's see what else. I still got the ball, the crystal ball thing. We're gonna make that blue too. Just gonna grab from the swatch. You know, I'll be honest. This is my first time using swatches, like actually prepping my colors and putting the swatches on the side. Super convenient. Super freaking convenient. What did I have this at? Blue? Blue. Okay. So this is gonna be blue. Put it under the purple, but I didn't put it under sketch. Well, I did, but there's no color here, so. Huh. That's new. I've never heard Game Chops do a Last Airbender theme song. This is cool. Ah, my bad. That's on me. I closed Spotify instead of minimizing. All right, now let's get a little weird. What are we gonna do? Highlight this one? Yeah. Smudge the hell out of it. With a smaller smudge. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna boost that to 100. That's looking good. But I also want, let's see, we're gonna grab this brush, grab that bad boy. We're gonna put a little purple in there. Booyah. I present to you the people. Ghost type Curlia. I feel good about that. I just kind of abandoned the mood. Okay, so it was supposed to be a what is it? A lunatone, right? Lunatone is what it is. And a soul rock and a lunatone for the sun and the moon. I've never seen a Ouija board. It has sun and a moon on it. Yeah, this isn't bad. I like it. I like it a lot. I can see this being a Pokemon. Now what the Gallade version of this looks like, you got me, pal. You have got me. I have no freaking clue what that would look like at the moment, but you got Curlia. Here he is. I like that. I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna export that. And we're gonna put it, well, we should put it, let's see, art. Pokemon. Or is it stream art? Probably stream art. Yeah. Save. Cool, man. I'm glad I got back to that one. I do really like how he came out looking kind of like a zombie. But yeah, I love the color palette. I honestly really do. I think the blue was a good choice. Blue was a good third color there. My neighbor is doing something in his garage and it's randomly clicking. Man. Okay. Well, trying to figure out if I should do another drawing or if I should call it a night. If I get, let's see, I don't have a way to start a timer on here, but if I get a suggestion in the next 2 minutes, then I will do my best to draw that. But But yeah, I mean, I guess I could go in and do some highlighting on the unknown, right? The unknown can use some like white highlight. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this. I could see this in a Pokemon game. Or like if I lived in a Pokemon world, I could electric type Squirtle. Isn't that Pachirisu? I'm just kidding. Um electric type Squirtle. Oh, that okay. You wanna go there. You wanna go there, Joe. We'll go there. To be fair, I've already done an electric type change with Charizard, but just for you, Joe. Just for you. Oh, we're going there. But with Squirtle though. Yeah. That's the interesting part. Okay, first we're gonna close out Curlia. All right. All right, I need to find a good picture of Squirtle real quick. Electric type Squirtle. Um, do we want a normal Squirtle or do we want a Squirtle Squad Squirtle? I'm leaving that up to you. Those glasses are meant for an electric type. Yes, they are. I'm glad we're on the same page. Where'd it go? Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. Nope. Alt. Nope. Alt. Nope. Shift. Shift. All right. So we're doing doing electric type Squirtle. This is gonna be a sketch. Okay, what goes into an electric type Squirtle? That's, well, first. Goes into an electric type Squirtle. What goes into an electric type Squirtle without making him look like Pikachu? First, we do research on turtles. Let's look at different turtles. On it. That is a good idea, but come on, they're cute. They are cute. Different turtles are cute. We could go the actual turtle route and give them flippers. Because turtles go flop flop, tortoises go clap clap. We can't just give it to the glasses, you know? We really can't. So okay. I think the big concern is the tail, right? The big concern is the tail. How do we change that tail without it looking like Pikachu? That's my biggest concern. I think the big concern is this is a shell. Yeah, that is pretty. That is pretty concerning. But I agree, the design of the tail should come first. I think what would be good for him? Okay, so electric wise, something that's small and round. I don't want to do a plasma ball because I would have to turn his like entire abdomen into a plasma ball, and I don't want to do that. I feel like that's a bridge too far even for Pokemon. But I don't want to make him furry either. I don't want to turn him into a weird little Electabuzz kind of Squirtle crossover. Or yeah, I don't want him to look like Kid, right? Is that how you say that? Pronounce that? Kid. Okay, so let's just draw Squirtle for now. Because we gotta get a base first off. What is the fastest turtle species? What do they look like? This shell is meant for speed. Let's take a look. Let's see. Fastest turtle species. I feel like it's gonna be a tortoise. Leatherback sea turtle. Okay. Largest and fastest turtle on Earth. That's funny that the largest turtle is the fastest turtle on Earth. Okay, so we make him a little more narrow then, right? That's the vibe. This can give the illusion of flippers. Show us the turtles. Oh my god. Hang on, that's a whole different page. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We'll just change the window capture to we can't. Okay. All right. Always be ready to show us your turtles, dude. Window capture. We're gonna label this Chrome. Okay. I'm gonna drop this down here. All right. So fastest turtle species. We're looking at the leatherback sea turtle. So that's a very narrow shell, right? That's what we're looking at here. Very narrow shell. I dig that. I dig that a lot. So we're gonna go and do something a little like that, right? So this boy is gonna be longer than usual. It'll be very tall. I don't want to make him absurdly tall, like a flower seed, though, you know? And then right here, his shell on his abdomen. Lightning bolt. Right? A more angular shell. Did you clock the ridges on it? I did clock the ridges on it. Aerodynamic. Hydrodynamic. I mean, I'm sure it'd be pretty aerodynamic too. I really don't have a way to show. I really don't have a way to show the back, right? This is the best man can get. All right, I think that's a good view of the shot, right? You should draw some action shots too. My God. Mm, too high up. It's too high up. There we go. Shush. Should I make? I don't want to make his head like super narrow. That's not something I want to do either. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, too far. There we go. Oh, what? Oh. Well, one of them. There we go. You know, Squirtle's kind of an electric type. Squirtle's kind of ass backwards, right? Because he's a turtle, but he's an electric type. Like, how does that compute? He can't swim because he's an electric type. It would hurt him. What are some like land turtles, right? Or I guess tortoise. What's fastest tortoise species on land? Images. Okay, I mean, you got the leatherback sea turtle still. What are these? Eastern mud turtle. Okay. Alligator snapper. Green turtle. Huh. I don't even know how to go about designing this, you know? He could be immune to electric damage in the water. Okay. We can't really we can't really get rid of his squirrel tail now, can we though? Because that's the only thing that makes him squirr. Right? It's Pokemon. Why are you making it complicated? He can be an electric turtle. No, there are rules, Joel. You, out of everybody, should know there are rules. Okay, no rules are for fools. Rules are for Pokemon Masters, okay? Let's get it straight. You know what? Okay, we are definitely gonna bite off a Pikachu. But kind of gonna make it our own. Right? So this is gonna be so what we're gonna do is still give him the Squirtle tail, right? But it's gonna be kind of like an ore. Right? like in Moana, right? I don't know why Moana is what comes to mind, but it's gonna be very like stiff. In the shape of like the Pikachu-esque tail. Because it needs to be aerodynamic. Or what would you say, Joey? Aquadynamic? Hydrodynamic. He needs to be hydrodynamic. And I feel like the tail, right, can help steer him like a rudder. Cause he's still a turtle. How do I make this look like lightning? While also giving it like the squirrel swirl, you know? Okay, because it's gonna go from here. Oh, that's a different symbol. I don't want it to look like polygonal. Okay, so that's like the Pikachu tail. Hmm. Again, still. um, I'm kind of feeling something here. Hang on. I need to find the right angle on it. No. Because I don't want to just like put a swirl in there and call it a day, you know? He's a Squirtle, for God's sakes. He needs to be unique. Hmm. How do we... I mean, it should... Like the Gatorade lightning, maybe. All right. All right. I feel it. I'm feeling it. Joey, I need you to chime in. Right? So the tail, more like instead of a squishy soft tail, it's more like a rudder, like hard bone. So he can help steer him when he's swimming, but also looks like a lightning bolt. Should I make his head more narrow? Like that's something I'm wondering too, because everything else is very much more thin and angular. So, say I like. Say he has a cone head now. Gross. Yeah, I don't know. I think the head should be flatter. Flatter? I like it, but the space between the tail and the shell makes me uncomfortable. It should. Flatter? What do you mean flat? Like, not like he's wearing a yarmulke, but like, like flat. I don't understand what you mean by flat. Yes, but like squish down his head and face, not just cut a line across the top. Flatter. Like more like more narrow? Like this, right? Not like cone head, but like smushed. If yes, then I can kind of see the vision. Right? Yes, but like squish. Okay. Yes. Okay. Does this look better to you? I guess it would look kind of like a Blastoise, but more angular. I mean, this kind of is Blastoise, sans the ears, you know? For those of you who just joined us, we are doing a Pokemon type change. We're doing an electric Squirtle, and it is proving to be challenging. But I have my bud Joey helping me along the way. I guess we can get rid of this. More angular. I mean, it really would be this. He just kind of looks like a snapping turtle with a what was it? With the leatherback sea turtle's back. That's basically what he is right now. You know what? We're gonna have to run with it because I'm kind of happy with this. TBH. All right, what's the color palette for? There's gonna be swatches. Okay, what's the color palette for electric type? We got yellow, obviously. Brownish, like a brownish color, right? I've seen that, like a sandy color, like that. Yeah. Not that yellow. The sandy color or the yellow? No, not that one. Drag it a little more towards orange. Like that? Sandy color. These are both too mustardy. What? Like a beige? Well, that kind of looks gray on the screen, but It's really hard to find this sandy color you're looking for. This is like a brown. This brown I'm feeling. Maybe the colors just aren't coming in right for me. Okay, well, this brown I like. I like this brown. It's like that to me looks like sand. Okay, so we got yellow, sandy, and I mean, I know a lot of black is used in electric types. It's always black involved somewhere. It's like a khaki gray. Yes, it is like a khaki gray. What else? What else? What else? What other electric types? Let's see. Pokemon electric type colors. Okay, so it kind of just goes into the Wild West after a while, huh? So we got a little bit of light blue. We got red, right? Black, of course. Procreate palette. I don't know. What electric Pokemon has pink in the palette? I'm so confused. Yeah, man. This is a head scratcher. Honestly, I can work with these two colors in black. That's what I can work with. Because, like, I can do, like, oh, this, no. This, right? And then this, and then we'll do something with the shell as well. And then we got black for the glasses. Let's save this on my computadora. It's gonna be an art save. I guess we can. Oh wait. We're gonna Control Alt S. We're gonna save the cloud. Yes. Okay, we gave it a good shot. However, I do have to go. Gotta do some chores before dinner. But what other color is going on the tail, or is it just the one color? We'll figure it out. I think we're gonna do some heavy brown, heavy black, but we will just have to wait to see on next stream, right, Joey? Thank you all for coming out, stopping by, especially you, Joey. I miss you. I miss having you in my chat. It's fun. I'm glad you came. Wish John was here too, but you know, whatever. Probably just working or something. A loser. This was a great time. I'm glad I got to finish that that Curlia drawing, the ghost type Curlia. I really enjoyed it. Joey, I don't think you ended up saying anything about Curlia. which is shocking because I know you love Ralts. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. And I'm glad we got started on electric type Squirtle. It's getting very creative, one could say. I hope to stream again later this week, but if not, then you can definitely catch me next Tuesday, or even next Monday. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, be sure to follow me on pretty much everything at your buddy Danny. I post a lot of my drawing stuff on Instagram, and I'm trying to be active on Twitter again, or X, formerly known as Twitter, whatever, and Threads. And you'll probably see me posting more gaming related stuff. Also, be sure to follow Faulty Rockets, the latest episode of My Cartoon DNA, which is Batman Beyond, has been out for a couple weeks, and I am working on the next episode. It is hard to find time to script and stuff, but I am putting in the work when I can, where I can, and I appreciate the support. So be sure to check that out. What else is there? Like, share, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff. But also, why is Twitch open on my phone? Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. And if you want to help me out as a streamer, you can give me that Twitch Prime sub. It won't cost you an extra penny. And you'll be sticking it to Jeff Bezos, which is always a good time. I like that. I like that. I don't think there's anything else to cover, but yeah. I like drawing. It's fun, and I like people giving me ideas to draw. It's a very, very interesting time. But until the next time I can draw with you, have a good day. Goodbye. Goodbye.